Hello students, I am your mathematics teacher Chan Thakur, Government Senior Secondary School, GB. Today's video is for mathematics class 9th. Here we will again continue our chapter topic, that is graph of a linear equation in two variables, and today we will start the second part of exercise 4.3. In earlier part we have completed the concepts and the question number 1 of the exercise. Now today, before starting the second question of this exercise, we will discuss the important points related to the linear equation in two variables. First point is, you can draw infinite number of lines through a given point. Let us consider you have given a single point and second point is you can draw only one line through two given points. Let us discuss these 2 points one by one. Let we have a single line. Okay, the intersecting point of these two lines is a given point. Let it be here at the intersecting point. Okay, so that will be somewhere here. Okay, now through this point there are two lines passing through this point. These are not only There are not only two lines which can be passed through this single point. There may be another lines, like this is third line, fourth line. Okay, similarly there can be infinitely many number of lines which can be drawn through this point. Okay, through single point. But when you have given 2 points like A and B, then to join A and B there is only one line which can join these 2 points. Okay, there is no another line which can pass through these 2 points simultaneously. There is only one line which is named as AB, which can be passed through two given points. But when there is only single point, okay, then we can draw infinitely many lines through that point. Okay, now we'll start our next question, that is question number 2 of exercise 4.3. Question is, give the equation of two lines passing through point 2 comma 14. How many more such lines are there and why? Okay, you have to give only two lines through which can pass through the point 2 comma 14. There is only one point given to you, as we know that through a single point we can pass or we can draw infinite number of lines, but you have to write only two such equations which can pass through this point. And after that you have asked that how many more such lines are there and why. Okay, so there are infinite lines which can pass through this, but before that we will find two equations, two of them. Okay, first let that is x plus y is equal to k be a line which passes through point 2 comma 14. We have considered one such line x plus y is equal to k. We have considering that this is a line which is passing through given point, that is 2, 14. Then put the values of x and y. As you know that the given point gives us the value of x and y. So first number is value of x, second number is value of y. That is x is equal to 2, y is equal to 14. So x plus y, that means 2 plus 14 is equal to k. Okay, because this is the point which satisfies this equation. We are considering it, or we have given it that this point is the solution of this equation. Okay, so these two sides are equal. That means 16 is equal to k. From there the value of k becomes 16. Then we will put the value of k in the equation we have considered, that is equation 1, you may consider it. So x plus y is equal to 16 because we have found the value of k equal to, okay, means in this equation we will put the value of k, that is equal to 16. Then we get the equation x plus y is equal to 16 is one line passing through the point 2, 14, okay, which is given to us. Now for second equation, let us consider 2x plus 3y is equal to k dash be another line. Okay, that is the second line which is passing through this point. It is passing through this point, that means in for the value of x equal to 2 and y is equal to 14, this equation is equal to this, then means 2 into 2 plus 3 multiply 14 is equal to k dash. From here this implies 4 plus 42, that is 3 14s are 42, is equal to k dash. Then 4 plus 42 is 46 is equal to k dash. From here we got the value of k dash. Okay, this is the value of k dash. Now we will put this value in our considered equation, that is a 2x plus 3y is equal to k dash. When we put this value in the above equation, it becomes 2x plus 3y is equal to 46 is the second line which passes through the point 2, 14. So firstly we have found the two equations through which this which are passing through this point. Now you have asked that how many such lines can be drawn and why. So there are infinite number of lines which pass through 2, 14. As through a given point we can draw as many lines as possible. Okay, we have discussed that through a one point or through a single point we can draw infinitely many lines. Now question number 3 is, if the point 3, 4 lies on the graph of equation 3y is equal to ax plus 7. So this is the equation, and we have given that 3, 4 is the point which lies on the graph of this equation. So we know that a linear equation is a graph of a straight line always, and the point which lies on the line that satisfies the equation. So first of all, given equation is 3y is equal to ax plus 7. Now we will, since 3, 4 lies on the graph of equation 1, so x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 4. Okay, as you know that first number, that is 3, it gives the value of x, and the second number that gives us the value of y. Okay, actually this is the order of x comma y order. Okay, point is given in the order of x comma y. Now we will put these values of x and y in equation 1. Then we get 3 multiply 4, that means 3 into y. Okay, 3 into 4 is equal to a into x, that is a into 3 plus 7. This implies 3 into 4 means 12 is equal to a into 3 means 3a plus 7. From here 3a is plus 7 is equal to 12. We are just changing the sides. Left hand side becomes right hand side and right hand side becomes left hand side. So there is no change in sign. Now this implies 3a is equal to 12 minus 7. Okay, we are taking a 7 from left hand side to the right hand side, so here it is with plus sign, and so it will become a minus sign on the right hand side. Now that means 3a is equal to 12 minus 7, 5. From here a is equal to 5 divided by 3. So we have asked the value for the value of a, so that becomes 5 by 3. Hence the required value of a is 5 by 3. Next question is question number 4. The taxi fare in a city is as follows. किसी शहर में टैक्सी का किराया आपको दे रखा है. For the first kilometer the fare is 8 rupees. जब पहला किलोमीटर चलेंगे तो किराया लगेगा 8 रुपये. एंड फॉर सब्सिक्वेंट डिस्टेंस इट इज़ ₹5 पर किलोमीटर. और 1 किलोमीटर के बाद जो भी डिस्टेंस आप कवर करेंगे उसके लिए लेगा 5 रुपये पर किलोमीटर. ओके, जो फर्स्ट किलोमीटर है यानी कि अगर आप स्टेशन 1 किलोमीटर की दूरी पे है तो आपका किराया लगेगा 8 रुपये. लेकिन अगर उसके बाद अगर मान लो 2 किलोमीटर जाना है तो पहले 1 किलोमीटर के लिए तो 8 रुपये लगेगा, दूसरे किलोमीटर के लिए 5 रुपये लगेगा, तो 8 जमा 5 13 रुपये. ठीक है, इस तरह से अगर 3 किलोमीटर जाना है तो पहला जो 1 किलोमीटर है उसके लगेंगे 8 रुपये, और बाकी के जो 2 किलोमीटर रह गए वो उसके लिए लेंगे 2 पंजे 10 रुपये, यानी कि टोटल हुआ 18 रुपये. ठीक है, सिर्फ जो पहला 1 किलोमीटर आप ट्रैवल करेंगे उसका जो किराया लगेगा 8 रुपये, यानी कि उसके बाद जो किराया है वो 5 रुपये के हिसाब से लगेगा. ओके, टेकिंग द डिस्टेंस कवर्ड एज x किलोमीटर, यू हैव गिवन दैट द डिस्टेंस कवर्ड मीन्स जो आपने जो डिस्टेंस आप कवर करेंगे उसको आपको लेना है x, ये दिया हुआ x किलोमीटर है. एंड टोटल फेयर एज ₹y, जो टोटल फेयर है उसको आपने y से लिखना है. जो टोटल किराया लगना है आपने जितनी भी दूरी तय की है, x किलोमीटर दूरी तय की, तो टोटल किराया मान लीजिए y रुपये लग गया आपका, पर जो उसका जो चार्जेस हैं वो ऊपर दिए हुए के हिसाब से लगेंगे. ठीक है, एंड टोटल फेयर ₹y. राइट अ लीनियर इक्वेशन फॉर द इंफॉर्मेशन एंड ड्रॉ इट्स ग्राफ. तो इसके लिए पहले आपको लीनियर इक्वेशन लिखनी है, फिर आपको एक ग्राफ भी ड्रॉ करना है. जैसे कि ये मान लो आपका जो 2 स्टेशन है ए और बी, तो इसके बीच में जो दूरी है वो मान लो x है, वो आपको कुछ बोला गया वो x माननी है. ठीक है, ए और बी के बीच की दूरी. नाउ यू हैव गिवन दैट फर्स्ट 1 किलोमीटर, let that is up to point C, that means 1 to C the distance is equal to 1 kilometer. Okay, distance is 1 kilometer. So then from C to B, okay, मान लो आपके पास दो जो स्टेशन है ए और बी है, आपको ए से जाना है बी तक, लेकिन बीच में 1 किलोमीटर की दूरी पे एक स्टेशन है सी, ठीक है, वहाँ तक का किराया है आपका 8 रुपये के हिसाब से, ठीक है, यानी कि 8 गुणा 1. देन फ्रॉम सी टू बी the distance becomes, the remaining distance is, total distance was x and 1 kilometer you have traveled, so you have left x minus 1 kilometer, which you have to for which you have to give fare according to 5 rupees per kilometer. Okay, that means 5 multiply x minus 1. Okay, let us start the solution. Firstly, you have given that let the total distance covered is equal to x. टोटल डिस्टेंस आपने कवर किया है वो कितना है, x है. For first kilometer, first 1 kilometer, the rupees fare is equal to rupees 8. For remaining x minus 1, okay, because total distance was x, for 1 kilometer it was according to 8 rupees. Okay, you have to give 8 rupees. For remaining distance, that is x minus 1 kilometer, fare is equal to 5 multiply x minus 1. Okay, next total fare becomes 1 multiply 8 plus 5 multiply x minus 1. So that is the total fare. But total fare according to question, what you have given total fare? Total fare you have to consider equal to y. That means 8 plus 5 multiply x minus 1, that is equal to y. Then this implies 8 plus multiply the 5 within the bracket, that means with x, that is 5x minus 5 multiply 1. Okay, you have to multiply 5 with both the numbers, and so 5 multiply 1 becomes 5 is equal to y. So this implies 8 minus 5 is equal to 3 plus 5x is equal to y. So you have an equation of the form 5x minus y plus 3 is equal to 0. This is the required equation. Okay, this is the required equation. Firstly, you have found the equation for the given situation. Now to plot the graph, what we will do, from equation 1, y becomes equal to 5x plus 3. Okay, as you know that we have to write the equation in this form, that is y is equal to 5x plus 3. Now we will draw a table for that. How? Let us see. When you put the value of x equal to 0 here, okay, that means 5 multiply 0, 0. So y becomes 0 plus 3. That means y becomes equal to 3. Okay, then next value, when we put x is equal to 1, so it becomes 5 multiply 1, 5 plus 3, that is 8. Okay, so second solution is 1 comma 8. Third is when we put the value of x is equal to y 2, so 5 into 2 10, y is equal to 5 into 2 10 plus 3, that is 13. Here is it. So y is equal to 13 in this table. Now we have a third point, 2 comma minus 13, sorry, 2 comma 13. Now from this table we will draw the graph. Okay, now see, first point is 0 comma 2. Okay, firstly x is equal to 0. This is your x-axis, horizontal line. Okay, this is, and the vertical line is y-axis. So firstly we have a value of x up to 2 in means positive along positive x-axis. So 1 2, we have two divisions up to 2. You can take up to 3 also. Then value of y is up to 13, so take values up to 13 along y-axis. Now we will plot the points. First point is 0 comma 3, so x is equal to 0 is here on O. Okay, then we will go along the y-axis up to 3. Okay, 1 2 3. So this is your first point. Then value of x is 1, so that is here. Okay, along this line we will go up to the division where you have 8. Okay, this is 8, this point. Okay, so this is 1 comma 8. Next is 2. 2 is here. Along the 2 you will go above the line of the x-axis up to 13. So this is 13. So this is the third point, 2 comma 13. Then we will join all these 3 points. We will see all the 3 points will lie on the same straight line. Okay, this is the graph for this equation. Next, question number 5. For the choices given below, choose the equation whose graphs are given in figure A and B. Here you have given figure. Let us see the first figure, that is figure A. Now you have to select the correct equations for this graph. Now you have first option y is equal to x. Second option is x plus y is equal to 0. Third option is y is equal to 2x. Fourth option is 2 plus 3y is equal to x. Now we will check one by one. You have 3 points. Okay, first equation is y is equal to x. Let us see. Here value of x is -1. Okay, value of y is 1. Are they equal? So value of x and y are different. That means first option is wrong. In second option, it is x plus y is equal to 0. Means you have to add the value of x and y, that must be equal to 0. Here x is equal to -1, y is equal to 1. When we add these two numbers, 1 minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, for first point it is true. Second point is 0 comma 0. So when we add 0 plus 0, that becomes 0. Okay, this is all correct. Third point is -1 1 plus 1, and y is -1. When we add these two numbers, that is equal to 1 plus minus -1, and 1 minus 1 कितना हुआ 0, that is 0. That means all these 3 points given on the graph, that satisfies this equation. So this is the right answer. Okay, so second option, that is x plus y is equal to 0, is the right option, because all the 3 points lying on the graph, okay, that were -1 comma 1, 0 comma 0, and 1 comma -1, they satisfies the given equation. That means second option is the right answer. Second part, that is part B. In this figure you have given three values, and your options are y is equal to x plus 2, y is equal to x minus 2, y is equal to minus x plus 2, x plus 2y is equal to 6. Okay, now we will check one by one. So first point is minus 1 and 3. So y is equal to, y is here, from here y is 3. Okay, that means first equation में हम put करते हैं 3 is equal to x is minus 1 plus 2. So this is 3 is equal to 2 minus 1, 1. So this is not equal. That means first option is wrong. First option is wrong. Second option, y is equal to x minus 2. Okay, now y is 3 equal to x is minus 1 and minus 2. That is equal to 3 is equal to, right side is minus 1 minus 2, that is minus 3, which is also not equal. That means second option is also wrong. In third option, now we will check it in third option, that is y is equal to 3 is equal to minus x, that is minus of minus 1 plus 2. Okay, third equation. So this is minus minus plus, that is 3 is equal to 1 plus 2, that is 3 is equal to 3. For first point it is satisfied. Now we will check it for second point, that is 0 comma 2. Okay, y here y is equal to 2 is equal to x is equal to 0, so minus 0 plus 2, that means 2 is equal to 2. This is also correct, this is also satisfied. Now we will check third point, that is 0 comma 2 comma 0. Okay, here y is equal to 0 is equal to minus x means minus x is 2 plus 2, so that means 0 is equal to 2 minus 2, 0. This is also satisfied, means all these 3 points are satisfied for equation third. It means third option, that is y is equal to minus x plus 2, that is the correct option. Okay, is the required equation for which all the points on the graph are satisfied. Okay, how we will check? We will put all these values, all 3 points, in the given equations one by one, for which all the 3 points are satisfied. That will be your answer. Okay, thank you.